What would you say it takes to future-proof a black-led cannabis brand?
I feel like I live in the future at all times. Sometimes weed especially helps you get back into the present. But the difficulty, I'd say, moving forward for any operator who's going to be, especially a unique operator, either from their culture or from the way that they design their operations, especially in the Black community, is being able to make partnerships with like-minded individuals. Much like if I need a loan for a car, I don't really think of the bank as much as just the opportunity to get the money. Hey, do you have a loan? Oh, here's a lower amount. And I think that there's a lot of that happens just due to the need, right? Banking is always also one of those frustrating things of cannabis. But if you're going to future-proof your business, creating jobs instead of creating profitability.
Mhm.
I think that a lot of companies, this is the old Simon Sinek, like for Apple versus Dell, like what's the difference? It's like people line up at an Apple store for a week for a product you can buy anywhere. But at Dell, they still make a good product, but there's no culture to it. And I think a big part is trying to bring the people along with you to future proof it. So as opposed to just creating success, kind of taking the harder and longer road. Building a castle takes a lot longer than building a quick house. Which one's going to be standing after this one? And so to really take your time to build your structure, sometimes, right, I've probably been a part of like 70 store openings. You realize if you hit all your marks, somebody's like, we can open a day early, right? We could do this stuff a little earlier. And like, no, we should just stick to the plan.